What is up, guys? Good morning. Happy Sunday, I guess it is now. How's everyone's day going so far? We are going to be getting into it here. Oh, wait, let me get one last thing set up really quick, guys. Sorry. Let me get one last thing. I gotta get my vertical recording set up so I can make chess clips for you guys. This is very important stuff. All right, there we go. All right, we're just gonna be hopping into some rapid here to get things kicked off. Hold on one sec, chat. Huh. Bro, thanks. Can you go mod my TikTok? For some reason, my moderator settings are not working. Like my moderator dashboard is not working, so it's not letting me. It's not letting me moderate over there for some reason. Thank you for the gold coin, Leon. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's like bugged or something. Support the center here. Do you see your streak? Hey, shout out Raids for the 50 stream watch streak, bro. That's crazy. Thank you, man. Do you do coaching? Yes. Check out my bio. You can just search up here. I'll put it in chat. Put it in chat. If you go to this website, which is my website, it'll sort of like lay out your options for you and give you a little bit of a better sense of what the coaching offers. Road to 100. Let's go, buddy. Thank you, Josh Johnson, for the flow state. I appreciate it. If I push, takes, no. I want to take here. I don't want them to push again, so we'll go with that for sure. Thank you, Brawl. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Obviously, like, no pressure to stay in the stream for like a certain amount of time, but just let me know when you're bouncing so I can be prepared for the chaos. TikTok letting me down once again, bro. Damn, broski. How many years have you studied chess? I mean, I learned a bit growing up, and then I got really into it around 6 years ago. I've been coaching for around 3 years, which, considering I'm 23, is kind of a while. Okay, they do end up pushing. I can't go here because the knight and the rook guard that square. I can go here and rotate back this way and target this pawn, though. So that's probably my best option here. So now if they don't do anything, we can grab here because they've got 2 defenders and we have the 3 attackers here. Thank you, Elmax. Elmax says, I think you played a high level, bro. It's very impressive and entertaining. Thank you. Raids, I'm going to time you out if you keep talking like that, bro. Don't insult Arsenal in my chat. Yeah, I'll bring the knight out. We're attacking this 3 times. So, best move for black here. I'm seeing this bishop move that guards this pawn. I think that's like a possibility. I think queen here is a possibility. Aside from that, I'm not seeing a whole lot. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much. Nah, you're an Arsenal fan. We did win the Premier League last year. I think we're gonna win back-to-back years. What do you guys think? Hey, Raids, you're a Spurs fan. Remember when Spurs almost got relegated last season? Do you remember that? You remember when everyone thought they were gonna get relegated? Can't remember when that's happened to Arsenal. Not in my lifetime. Man City gets the dub in the Shield today. Wait, Man City versus Arsenal's today, bro? I'm a fake fan. Oh, shoot, it's at 10 a.m. I'm gonna miss it, bro. I'm too busy playing chess. Oh, okay, that works as well. It attacks, it defends. Um, my first thought is just to defend this knight, but I guess it's just gonna get kicked out anyway. So this is kind of interesting. If bishop here gets kicked as well, I think. Okay, let's go for this. Let's go for this. If they push, we'll go here and we'll reroute this way and hit the queen. I don't think there's a way for us to win this pawn anymore. Sorry. If the link in bio is for website building and not coaching, just use, I thought both were in chat. TikTok only allows me to have so many links in chat. So just go to highvariancechess.com, okay? I'll show you what it looks like. This is highvariancechess.com, okay? That has all the information with my coaching. Chess over football any day? I mean, kind of facts, bro. Kind of facts. I regret my play here. My king is kind of open now. They're going straight after this pawn. If I go bishop here, they're going to play takes, takes, and takes. That doesn't work. So I think just king here. King here, and it's very tough for them to get a second attacker on this pawn because the knight can't attack it, and they don't have a light squared bishop. Obviously, a rook can't either, so I think we're relatively safe here. And yeah, we just got to figure out how to progress. I think rook d1, knight here are probably two moves at the top of my list here. Brawl Things, can you ban Appalachia Plucking, please? He's just kind of being a troll. So they're trying to check here. We just take that. I don't think this really changes much. We could also go rook here. I'm going to start with rook to d1, though. And if they check, we're just going to snap it off. Yeah, just block him completely. Do you play Chess 960? I've played it a few times before. I wasn't very good at it. I feel like you have to like know some of the basic like strategies for sure. Are you from England living in the US? No, does it sound like I have a British accent? I'm born and raised like Philly, so I've lived in Pennsylvania my whole life. Am I also live on Gmail? No, but you can watch me on Okay, just time him out then. You can also watch me on Twitch and YouTube. Who wakes up early on a Sunday just to troll? It's the reality of the internet, bro. It's just the reality of the internet. It's like how I wake up and I chess. Some people are I wake up and I troll. If they push me up into the center, we're also targeting this pawn, which isn't defended. It also opens our rook up. Why don't you stream on Kick? I actually created a Kick account. I think that's going to be a next evolution for sure. Although the concept of adding another chat in into the mix is a little bit intimidating, but I will say there are certain streams that don't like they don't provide a whole lot to me monetarily, so it could be all right. It could be all right for sure. Free queen, schna, bro. Just be knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes here. It's not trapped. And if I do bishop takes, they'll just play queen takes. And then we don't have much defense for our king. I think this is the people that are saying free queen. This is the move they're talking about, right? Because it does trap the queen. Like, just the knights are the issue. Can you play cheese with no border pieces? What? What? If you guys are just tuning in, don't forget to tap that like button. It really does help get this stream off the grounds. We just went live a few minutes ago. I'm actually contemplating queen here, looking for queen takes, rook takes. I think we're very much so just kind of getting attacked here. So yeah, I don't think queen trade is bad. And then yeah, and then they go back, and now we have this huge control of the center of the board. So I don't think this was a bad development at all. Rook here, I guess, is a good like natural next step. And then maybe just looking to form the triple stack here. So something like queen here, rook here. I also think queen here and rook here is an option as well. This rook is already pretty supported by that bishop. It is, in fact, not easy to get banned from my chat, guys. It does not happen a lot. It does not happen a lot. It takes a special talent for me to go out of my way to ban somebody. My streams are in general not very moderated. Okay. I'm also thinking about queen here, rook here, I guess. But I'd rather keep the queen to replace this. Okay, let's go here and rook here. I think this is the next natural step. What was the hardest elo hurdle for you? You know, I'd have to look at the statistics for it. I feel like I've just kind of consistently gotten better. And there hasn't been like a real point where I've gotten like super stuck with my chess. Okay. Okay. I think my knight wants to land on this square. I'd like to play a3. I don't really want them to play a3. If they do, I'll probably play b3, c4. I'm trying to lock all this up. I feel like I have control of the center. I feel like my king will be fairly defended in this position. So yeah. So I'm between this move and this move now. The reason I'm leaning towards this move is, of course, there's a fork, right? So now if we fork and they play rook takes and we play knight takes and they play rook takes and we play rook takes. It's not really a fork, is it? We could start with takes and then knight here. Okay, I like this. It's knight takes, queen takes, knight here, and then we push a3. I feel like this is just a nice position. Oh, wait, do they play... Oh, wait, shoot. I missed that. Dang it. Knight here to attack this pawn is tempting, but I think they just trade. Ah, dang it. And if I go here, they're going to take this pawn as well. I got to think about this one for sure. I got to think about this one. We're down an entire pawn here. If I push and they push, we can just go back. If I push and they take, their king becomes a bit more open, but we're sacrificing a pawn in that line. Yeah, not in love with it, guys. Not in love with it. Should probably play something here. Okay, let's go here. I think ultimately opening up their king is worth it because we've got this bishop that can apply pressure. We'll have a rook that can take over the g file. I think it does enough benefit that sacking the pawn is worth. Now the other issue is they could maybe push and trap my bishop. So we are gonna have to push this as well. Oh, but if we push this, there's this knight move. Okay, so it would probably be better just to make space for our bishop. So like push or bishop here. Bishop here makes a lot of sense. We're threatening bishop takes, and knight takes pawn, and checks as well. Okay, they're threatening to straight up win a pawn. I just can't allow that. Even if it comes at a queen trade, which I don't want, I can't lose another pawn here. I think this game is holdable down one pawn. So we do have a check. I don't think that does much for me. I'm just going to go rook here and hold on to this pawn. And again, we're threatening bishop takes, and knight takes. And it's actually like very unstoppable. Like this pawn is dead no matter what. Now the issue with pushing this rook here is that my rook can't come over this way, which is unfortunate as easily. Okay, targeting this pawn twice. I think we're just going to push. Oh, but if I push, they go knight here. We do have knight back, but then we can't win here. So if I take and they play bishop takes. No, I'd probably be take, rook take. Then I'd have rook here. So it'd be take, bishop takes. Check? No. Start with pushing. Let's start with pushing. Hopefully we can win game one here, guys. Our opponent's starting to get a bit low on the clock. They do have a check. We seem to be fine. We also have knight here, so if they take, we can take. All right, let's go here. Kind of a change of plans here last second. Oh, wait, they can't even take. What am I saying? They can't even take that. Oh, and now this works because I can't go forward. So it's going to go check, knight back, takes, takes. I don't know, guys. I might be lost now. This is going to be a very tense last minute and a half here. Variants will do the robot dance at 100 likes. Facts. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a mate threat. If I go back, it's still mate. So we really have to get creative here. Hopefully it's not forced. Can't move this. I can't move this. I can't. I mean, moving this, does that do anything? It gives me this square. No, it doesn't. Oh boy, chat. This might be GG's. Oh, I missed the checkmate threat, dude. I think this is over, guys. That is sickening. That is actually sickening, bro. All right, GG's. GG's, boys. Let me see really quick and just make sure I didn't miss something. Yeah, it's mate in 2. So I guess the defense. Oh, it's mate in 4 here. Jeez. Mate in 5. Mate in 6. Okay, so they just found a mate in 6 that I blundered. I'm assuming if I took here, I'm fine because after check here, I have check and I have here. And that changes everything. And now it's an equal game. So I just missed one move there, basically. Brawl things, don't put in chat, I'm going to mute you. Just mute people. It just adds spam to the chat about moderation, which people don't like to see. It's not really a big deal to mute people. There's like tens of thousands of people that come into the stream. As long as it's justified. You should have taken the pawn dummy. Facts, bro. I mean, easy to say in hindsight, right? But yes, definitely. Give me the name of a chess book. Bro, I don't read chess books. I've never read a chess book. I've never even felt like the urge to read a chess book. I just love playing chess too much. I love like training as well. Like I don't know, like the urge has just never hit me to read a chess book. Let's go here. I'm trying to get my bishop out. Then we'll move our queen out of the pin. Okay, so we can't get our bishop out. Let's start with moving our queen out of the pin here. Don't read books, a waste of time. I wouldn't say it's a waste of time. It's just not how I like to learn, that's all. I wonder if I can push here. Not really. What's your blitz rating? We're in the 2100s in blitz as well. Yeah. Jeremy Silman books? Is that a chess author? Do you play Blitz on live stream? Yeah. We usually do like Rapid in the morning and then we do Blitz at night. I think it's a good balance. People like it. Let's have the knight come out and hit the bishop. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that like button on the stream. We're only 20 minutes live right now, so every little bit really does help, guys. Hold on. One sec, chat. Yeah. Don't know what's wrong with this. Sorry, guys, one sec. Uno second. That's not even how you say it, probably. Un second. That's French. Let's go king h8. I just want to get out of the way of this pin. Chest and Triceps says I'm gonna steal that rapid in the morning and blitz at night idea. Good stuff. Okay, go for it, bro. It's actually fun. Like, I feel like if you're gonna try to stream like twice a day, like you have to have like a way to make it like enjoyable. You know, like you have the way to like keep the balance, keep the sanity. I'm gonna go here and hit this knight. I'm gonna try and fianchetto my bishop. We're just trying to get piece development. As soon as they start breaking through the center, we'll tuck our queen on d7. Reading a chess book takes 1,000 years. And don't you have to like really like analyze like every little like intricate like piece of it? Okay. This bishop is going to die. I don't care. We need to get development. I'm thinking a6 b5 and then bishop to b7. It's probably our best play. And the reason, oh, we could actually, yeah. The reason is we didn't want like bishop here pinning the knight to the queen when we try to fianchetto. So bishop will go here, queen will go here. We're a couple moves behind in development, I'm not going to lie, but this position will be playable. I just messed up my opening. You can skim books. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So yeah, have the bishop defend the knight here. Queen to d7. And we're looking pretty good here. We're looking pretty good. The best method to improve on chess really depends on who you are. The only thing that I can guarantee is if you do a little bit of chess every single day, that is the best way to improve, regardless of what it is, right? And I wouldn't say you should just learn. Like, you should have one kind of like, or you should just play, sorry. You should have one kind of like learning technique that you use as well. But overall, just do a little bit of something chessy every single day. Like, that's really the best advice I can give you, right? It's like going to the gym, right? If you're inconsistent going to the gym, you're not going to improve as fast. But yeah, if you guys want like specifically help from me, I do chess lessons. Now the main thing that like I personally focus on is like when players get stuck in the middle game, like they have trouble finding a strategy, a path forward in the middle game. I specialize on that. Like that's really what's gonna allow you to have fun playing chess when you like understand the plans, right, and the positions. So yeah, if you want to check that out, check out highvariancechess.com. If you're feeling like you're stuck at a certain elo as well, I can definitely help with that. Just having a second like look at your game is very valuable. The rook? Am I missing something? Why are people saying the rook? What is the threat from that? Chess and Tricep says, not gonna lie, some days I just want to spam easy tactics until I'm tired and end up not even playing actual games. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Okay, they bring the rook forward. I don't know if they're trying to double the rook or like what exactly the game plan is behind that. Right now I can't grab in the center. They've got 4 defenders and I've only got 3 attackers. So we're not even close. I think just rook d8. This is very natural. Moves centralizing the rook and fighting for the only open file on the board. I might try to play knight here. Try to get the bishop here. Something along those lines. Trying to push me back and get rolling here with these 2 rooks. We could go rook here. Here. Okay, let's get our rooks doubled as well in the open d file. And use that file to fight back and control some of the center. Yeah, the best way to get good at chess is to sit at a chessboard and play with yourself. Goated quote. Guys, if you're looking to improve at chess, the best way to do that is to sit at the board and play with yourself. Rook here. When are you doing a collab? What do you mean? I think our next collab is Monday. We do something like almost every single day at this point. But yeah, our next collab is going to be Monday. We are doing a viewer arena club battle against PJS Chess, where me and him are going to be running commentary on it. If you guys are interested in that, you get to play a few games. It's fun. So yeah. We may also just do shared chat and play it in it ourselves instead of commentating. I'm not sure yet what exactly we settled on, but damn, I really want to get in, but the bishop is cutting everything off. I'm just looking for infiltration ideas. I think rook here has merits. I think moving this knight in any capacity has merits, and just opening this bishop up. I feel like we need to do something that does that. I like this move, actually, a lot. Because the thing is, if they go knight takes and rook takes, they can't take back, right? We've got the doubled rooks. And now this bishop is just supreme. We can tuck the queen in front of it and go for mating ideas. We're looking good here, guys. We're looking good. Yeah, and of course, if bishop here, we take with check. We take with check, and then after rook takes, queen here, and it's we're big chillin'. We're big chillin'. So here, check, rook takes, queen here, bishop takes, queen takes, bishop takes. We're just up material. And of course, if they decide to trade, knight takes, and then rook takes. Yeah, I'll play it now. It's here, I think, is the most precise pattern. Yep. Takes, so takes and takes. I guess it's just an equal trade, but my position just feels much better. So go like takes, 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 takes. The bishop would move. We'd have the king totally cut off. We'd have control of the open file. Our knight would be good. Oh, no, I missed this. Wait, I totally missed that move. What can I do to counteract this? Ugh, I hate missing moves. That's so sad. Bishop back. What else did I have? I didn't have queen here, though. I guess I just should have given up the exchange. Now we're losing our whole bishop. Giving up the queen is an option. Queen takes, rook takes, and bishop takes. All right, let's play a queen sack. Let's play a queen sack. Because we don't, nothing else is hanging, right? So. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, but he's got issues because we have. Wait a second. This is mate. If he moves the rook like here, for example, that's checkmate. Oh, but rook back. No, it's not mate. Oh, it's so close to mate, chat. It's so close. No, it's check and rook back. And then I come back. Then they would take. Wait, is there a way to do this? Check here. I guess we could just hold the tension. It would be like check, rook here, bishop back, or like bishop forward even. No, check here, bishop back. I mean, this would win a pawn, I guess. Check, rook back, rook here, queen here, rook back. Okay, we'll just start with check. I feel like that's the best start to like any of these combinations that we've looked at. So, okay, now it's, oh wait, I see a line actually. I see a line. It's rook here. Yeah, it's rook here and then bishop here. That's wraps, chat. That's wraps. Because the thing is, the queen will move, like, let's say the queen moves here. It has to stay defending this rook, because otherwise we have takes. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we just sacrificed our queen and went all in for mate. Okay, so now I'm thinking bishop here. Oh no, it's rook takes, queen takes, and bishop here. Bishop here, rook here. Rook takes, queen takes, bishop here. Yeah. I can't see this not working. I just can't see a universe where this doesn't work. I'm sorry, chat. Like, if he moves the bishop, so this isn't mate, I get the queen. Dude, what a game, guys. He sacrificed the queen. He sacrificed the queen. Brilliant. It's going to give me a brilliant move. You guys already know. You guys already know. It's going to give me a brilliant for this one. The resign button is down and to your right, buddy. There's no good move here, guys. There's no good move. Like, he moves the queen. That's checkmate, right? He doesn't move the queen. It's getting pinned to the king. The king can't step forward. It's an impossible situation to solve. Dessa wrote, I'm not doing viewer games right now, but you're in luck. We're doing a viewer tournament tonight. It's going to start right around 7:30 EST. I would join the stream at 7 o'clock to make sure you're joined up on time. People are saying, can he go pawn F1? True. He can go pawn F1 here. That would solve some of the issues. Yeah. Again, this is how he stops unstoppable mate, but his queen is toast. So. And now we're just up material. But the game is played on. The game is played on. And I respect this. I respect this. Now, he's got a 4v3. I've got a 3v2. I'm going to go. Let's start with knight back. And then we're going to push this c pawn. We're going to create a pass pawn. We're going to make a queen. And we're going to win this game. Now, here and bishop here. And then we just get our king active next. Our king is lacking some activity. And it's not an easy situation to fix either, to be honest. We need to go here. If they go here, this is check. And they can't go forward. So this stops the king from coming in. And now we need to get our own king in. Okay. Bishop here and bishop here. Just trying to pick up some loose pawns. I mean, they can always push, though. But then we go right back. Then they push. We go here. We lock things up. We have a square for the knight. It's very nice. Where are you streaming from? I am streaming from Philadelphia, PA. That is East Coast, USA. Royalty, bro. Best city on the East Coast. If I go here and they take, they're hitting our knight. So I'm just going to push. Now we've got our pawns mostly on light squares. This is a common tactic when you're playing just against a dark squared bishop. Gibbards. Facts, bro. Yeah, we're going to get the king in next, chat. We're going to get the king in next. One step at a time. One step at a time. This completely cuts the king off. But that's what we're doing. We're making little improving moves right now. Don't need to do anything crazy. But yeah, this king does need to get in. This king does need to get in. And right now the king is blocking that dark squared bishop off. This check, we'll just take. We'll just take. Our king is coming in. There's nothing he can do about it. I'm essentially trying to bait his king to the back of the board here with this move. It's bait. It's bait. It's probably L bait. I don't think he falls for this. Because then we just come back and his king is all the way over here and he's just out of the play, right? He's just out of the play. I mean, that's so raps, dude. I mean, he's playing with no pieces left now. What a cool game, guys. Queen sacrifice game. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Wait, I low-key messed this up. Okay, we are fine. We are fine. It's like our bishop gets back. Okay, now we can go here. That's a mistake from my opponent. Oh, wait, I messed up again. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay, we're fine. If he goes here, we have to chuck this pawn with check and bring the bishop back. It's like... What? No, I messed up. No, I messed up. No. I'm lost. I'm completely lost, guys. Oh, it's just like a beautiful, perfect, amazing chess game, and I just make one bad move, bro. I just make one bad move and it's over. I'm so tilted, bro. I don't usually get tilted, but I'm so tilted right now. Because right here, like, after this, all I need to do is play check and bishop back. Or, what's it saying? King d6. How does king d6 work? Oh, because, okay, our bishop still gets back and we hold on to the pawn. It's just, like if we look back here to the queen sack moment, I guess it's farther. We sack the queen, bro. And find the perfect follow-up. Like, the bar doesn't move this whole time because I'm playing every move perfectly. And I just played one wrong. Like, the entire chess game, I played one bad move, dude. I played one bad move the entire game, dude. Actually. I think I've played this guy before. Hold on. I'm 1 win and 1 loss versus this player. Interesting. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. It does really all help out the stream, guys. Ah, dude, just like literally like so enraging, man. Like, how do we play that beautiful of a game and we just it's so bad. It's castle. Knight here. push. They do have checks, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. Our king will just go to the corner. And yeah, we're going to put our bishop here and our queen here. And then our rook will come to e8. Similar game, yeah, it is actually. It is. It's funny, I actually don't play this defense a ton with black, so I'd say like 1 in 5 black games, but I don't know why I'm playing it twice in a row. I'm kind of regretting it right now. It's kind of flat. I guess my issue with this move is they go here. Maybe I should go... Well, then I would just go here, actually. We're fine. So, like, here and here. They're kind of maybe threatening to push and play takes, takes, and queen takes. I guess if they push, we'd have to figure things out, but... that would just be an equal trade. That would just be an equal trade. Maybe we move the knight. Like, maybe it goes here or something. Or, like, knight here is an option. Let's go for this. Knight here, bishop here, we would push. Yeah, it's fine. Try 2 hours south, buddy. Baltimore, the real birds. Also the best city on the East Coast. Yeah, bro. Said literally no one ever about Baltimore, bro. That's some serious bias if you're from Baltimore. Push takes, knight takes, bishop takes. Yeah, this is probably good. If they push, though, then our bishop opens up. Okay, I think this is good. If they open up our bishop, we can slot our queen in front of it. Now, we did get into trouble with that last time, though. We ended up finding a queen sack, but we got to be careful. Because I think the same thing exists, where if we go queen here, they have, like, if they went here and we went here, they would have bishop here. And then we're losing a bishop. If you're just tuning in, guys, we're 2 games into the stream. Don't forget to click that like button. It really does all help. And if you want to check me out on Twitch, head over to High Variance TV. Okay, we're just going to take. This is just so clean for us here now. Now we push. And we're honestly kind of just hoping for bishop takes, knight takes here. Like, that would be ideal. Because then we're just fully active. They can't hop in. Okay, they don't go for it. Now it's kind of hard to find a move with this knight. Like, I want to go here, but then they just take, right? So it's a bit complicated. And I can't go here. I mean, I could, actually. All right, this is probably my best move. Like, if they want to go bishop takes, queen takes, rook takes, like, fine. You know what I mean? Like, we are the black pieces here. It's not the end of the world. And I think we've got a decent amount of play with c5 over here. Okay, now something needs to change. Thinking just knight here, though. There's also knight here, though. Both are tempting. I like this better. Like, if they want to play rook takes again, that just kind of helps us get developed. And, yeah, if the rook goes back, they've kind of created no progress here. We might even have sacks coming. I wish my bishop was still open. They would be screwed if it was. So maybe we push this to try to open the bishop up. Okay, I can't go queen here, unfortunately. Queen here is maybe an option, targeting this pawn. If I go here and they take, our knight comes back. Yeah, this is pretty logical. Hey, thank you for the raid, Jesse. I appreciate it. Everyone go follow Jesse DFE. What's up, gang? What is the difference between a real battle and a chess battle? We're playing a board game here, bro. Don't don't get it twisted. All right. I think knight back is good. Bishop takes, rook takes. Yeah. Jesse, how is the stream, man? How's it been going? You still pushing up that elo? He is not. Ah, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. So if I go here, they would play bishop takes, rook takes. No, we'd lose material in that line. I shouldn't have. This move was bad. Oh no, dude! I think I'm losing material unless I play bishop back, but then they push. Because if I go knight here, they're just gonna take. I think I blundered. Ah, no. No. Bishop back here. At least that opens their king up, I guess. Oh, dude. All right, let's at least get some activity. Like if they were to take here, we'd obviously just take with check and we'd be winning. So I'm guessing just rook takes. I'll play queen takes. They'll take here. We'll check. The knight will tuck in. And we'll play on. I just don't see anything better than this, guys. Unfortunately. Bro tried to put your stats into the thing 3 different times with the wrong name, bro. Yeah, hopefully we can win this one, guys. We're gonna be down material though. We're gonna be down material. We're 0-2 on the stream right now. Not a great start. I mean, yeah, no reason to sack the rook here. I think we just check and then we just check and then we start to drag this this knight into the game somehow. I just don't really see a good way to do that. And they're threatening to win another pawn. Oh, I have bishop. Oh, wait a sec. No. Wait a second. Wait, but if I go here and they check, oh no, we've got queen takes bishop. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, bishop back. Bishop back. No, wait. Okay, if I go rook takes and they take, then we can take this pawn. So it'd be like rook takes, pawn takes. Okay, we got to start with this. Okay, I want to keep this bishop on the... I'm thinking bishop here, though, targeting this pawn. Okay, hold on. Relax. Let's, okay. Let's go here. If king here, I'm thinking queen back all the way, and we target this pawn twice. And it's hard to find an answer for white. Here. And how do they defend that pawn? Okay, so we could play queen takes, bishop takes pawn, and just get some compensation. Because this check is cooking us, bro. Okay, we have to, guys. I mean, like, again, like, we could take here, but after check, we're just losing our bishop then, so. We'll take what we can get. We're down 2 points of material. I think it is kind of... I mean, we'd have to play perfectly, but this pawn is also kind of a weakness. We have to just pick off a crazy amount of pawns here. Like, we have to go crazy. There's no way around it. If they go here, I'll probably go here and just keep my bishop, like, centralized. Or maybe push. I think pushing's an option as well. Oh, my pawns are dominoes. Oh, they are so dominoes. Oh, dude, this is not good. Give me this at least. Oh my gosh. They're just dominoes, man. Yeah, and we lose that. I mean, this is the problem with being down material, though, like this. I mean, we just can't keep up. They've got too many pieces, too many threats. Okay, this hits a pawn. Could go bishop here and hit the knights. They would just check, though. Let's go here. I mean, We're threatening a check. We're threatening the bishop. I mean, it's pretty much all you can ask for here. Okay, they want to check and then take. That is the real threat. But if I go here, we're losing this pawn. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No. Nope, never mind. There's no oh, wait. There's no oh, wait moment. I'm thinking about just rolling here, though. All right, let's just go. I think it's just go time. There's nothing we can really do about it, right? They're going to check. They're going to take this pawn. And that's just kind of the situation. That's kind of just the situation. I mean, ultimately, if we can trade off all 4 of these pawns for all 4 of our pawns, we'll have a chance here. But doing that, easier said than done. If we can actually just get 2 of their pawns, we could chuck our knight and bishop and try and hold. But even that is just unlikely. Let's make sure our king is centralized here, though. That's going to give us the best chance. But yeah, they're going to take here. If they do play bishop takes, I'd be surprised. Yeah, okay, they go with knight takes. That's what we expected. Now, we could check and take maybe? No, that'd be check. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep chugging away. The knight guards this pawn. Okay, here's the issue I'm seeing. If I go here, they play bishop checks. We would have to trade. We don't want to trade here. If I go here, there's knight check. Oh, there's no knight check. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. There's no knight check. The bishop just comes back. They still might play bishop here first then. Oh my gosh, we just said that out loud. Bro is not watching the stream. Bro is confirmed not watching the stream. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so much more drawable now. No way. No way they blunder that. Okay, I kind of want to go... They can't step forward with the king. I don't think that strategy makes sense from them. Okay, wait. There is a threat of bishop here. I kind of want to go backwards. This move is kind of weird, but like... no, then there's bishop check. How do we stop this move from being as impactful? Okay, I know what it is. It's bishop here, and after bishop here, we've got pawn push, and the knight and bishop will guard it. It'll be untakeable. It will be untakeable. Okay, let's go here, here, and push. Bro is not watching the stream chat. We just said why that move was a blunder out loud right before he played it. Okay, we don't want this move to happen. So, if he repeats moves, I am big chilling with that. I am so down to repeat moves here. All right, that forces the push. This pawn's going to sit on g6 and be defended by the knight, and again, not be takeable. Now, king here. Knight. No, dude. He's finding some nice moves here. Oh, I don't think I could allow this. Dude, because the pawn's going to be stuck on a dark square, and I've got a light bishop. Is my king making it in time? Takes, bishop takes, king here. No, I can't trade bishops. Well, if I went bishop takes, king takes, no. Okay, we need to rule that out. Let's go back. I'm in trouble, guys. Even though my opponent blundered, this is still very hard for me to hold. This pawn is... I mean, he can go king here. I need... Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm thinking king here, king here. These are dark pawns. These are hard for my opponent to hold on to. If we can take these 2 pawns off the board, maybe I can start pushing this to create some counterplay. I think we're still losing, though. But let's go get in. I think we've actually played this, like, fairly precisely since our opponent's blunder. But yeah, does your opponent know you? No. He's just, we've just played him a couple of times before. So here... Takes. Bishop moves. Super interesting, man. Gotta take what we can get, chat. We have to take what we can get here. Oh, wait, does he have this? No, he doesn't. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's drawn. Let's go. Oh my gosh. We clutched it, chat. There's no progress to be made. They're both on dark squares. We can just move our bishop around for forever now. We can just move our bishop around. As long as we don't trade bishops, it's a draw. So we can't trade off the bishop at any cost. What is bro calculating? What? Bro. We need to speed up. We can just spam random bishop moves. As long as we don't blunder our bishop somehow. Okay, I'm going to do these 2 squares. Yes. Okay, that was a little sketchy just with like the time constraint there. Whew. Okay, we got our first non-L of the stream. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe. What a game, dude. Holy. What a game, bro. Jeez, dude. Jeez. Let's guard the spawn here. Bishop here. Knight here. Just getting ready to castle, guys. If they push, we take. We check. Okay, let's... Can we strike in the center here? Nah, I'd rather just castle. Felt like a dub. Dude, facts. We were getting smoked, guys. Keep in mind, we were getting smoked that game. We should not have tied that. All right, d6 next so we can hop our knight into the center. And then we also want to play bishop here, of course. They keep blocking it, dude. I think this is my third... Bro, this is my 3rd game in a row of playing this. Actually. Okay, this is a different line than usual. They haven't played this yet. Sack the rook for no reason? Nah, bro. That's not really my type of fun, dude. Then I have to rage through 20 minutes of playing down material. So our bishop kind of lacks a natural developing square. It can come out this way, though. I mean, they're signaling they want to play this move to me. I mean, okay. Doesn't really change my plans, to be honest. We don't really want to take here because you know, I mean, they just are going to crush us through the center of the board. I'm thinking just push, check. King here. If takes, we take. I think that's fine. It's always scary with discovered checks, but I just don't see a clear follow-up that makes me be losing. So, knight here, they would play bishop takes, pawn takes, rook takes. We lose material. If we go here, this check move does become an issue, so we do have to go either here or here. I'm just going to go back. We'll block with the knight now. So check, knight blocks. If they want to take, queen takes. What's your favorite opening as white? And Blitz, the London, and Rapid, probably like the Italian opening. I mean, they can play queen here to mount pressure, but it's just so easy for me to get defenders onto this that I mean, it's not a real threat. And we can play king h8 at any given moment to get out of this pin, and then we're just kind of mirroring our opponent's setup. So I don't think this is bad. Our opponent has taken some good space here. But, you know, hopefully we end up with just like a pawn majority on the queen side, and we can just create some pressure that way. They say London is a drawish opening. That's why most people use it when they play against pros. I actually wouldn't recommend playing an opening that you think is drawish against high-level players. They're just going to crush you. Bishop here. So queen here just walks into this fork, I'm realizing now. So bishop takes is much more appealing to me. Yeah, I'm seeing like bishop here as a good bishop reroute strategy. Okay, they still hop in with the knight. That's not surprising to me. I think I'm just going to continue to develop here, though. There's this move as well, and bishop here. That feels actually a bit more flowy, maybe. A bit more flowy. We hit the bishop, we like gain a tempo, we bring our bishop out. I like that. A bit more rhythmic. I actually think our bishop sits a lot nicer here, but I think it's just getting traded off. So one thing we're going to need to decide is which, like now, they could either take here, right? Or we could take, and we could keep this bishop on the board. They make the decision for us, but yeah, we would have had to make a decision which bishop we want to keep on the board. But yeah, we play all sorts of openings here. I also like the Queen's Gambit from time to time with the d4 openings, and we play the Bodler attack as well, which is a version of the Sicilian. Ugh. Gotta stretch it out, boys. Morning chess. Guys, what stream title do you like better? I Wake Up and I Chess or The Early Chess Boy Gets the Worm? What do you guys think? So they're trying to play bishop here and just like apply a ton of pressure. So yeah, king here is a good move because when they play bishop here, now we can just take. I could see queen here happening from them, but the thing is now my knight is free to move. So I just go here. We'll apply double pressure to that pawn. If this pawn falls, white's position is cooked. Early chess boy gets the worm. The early chess boy gets the king. That might be a little bit over people's heads. I Wake Up and I Chess is better. Come on, man. Show us a brilliant move. Does anyone have any other like morning stream name ideas? Suns Up, Chess Up. It's got some potential. Okay, it's kind of a no-brainer move for me. This pawn is just kind of weak. And it's easy for us to add attackers. Like, we can go queen here as well. Or queen here, right? So... So, if we go knight takes, rook takes, bishop takes, queen takes. Okay, hold on. Let's add one more attacker. There's also going to be back rank issues, remember? They put their king in the corner. That's very important. When you put your king in the corner in these setups, you have back rank issues. This bishop hasn't moved yet. This is a weird position for white to hold on to. Like, let's say they go bishop back. Can I start with knight takes here because we have this fork? Like, bishop here, knight here, rook takes. Oh, I don't have back rank, though, because the queen comes back. I don't know. It's a very tactical position, guys. If bishop here, bishop takes, pawn takes. Knight here, maybe? And then we just try and win back that pawn that's going to be isolated. That can't be the right move. I mean, my first thought is just queen takes. Just trying to trade the queen off and be up a pawn. Knight takes, of course. If the bishop were to move, we'd have this nice fork. But I think they're going to go here, here, here. We would take... Bishop takes, the merit is that we go after this pawn pretty aggressively. It's tough to figure out what's the best piece to take with here, actually. Queen takes is just so simple and good. Bishop here, we would just take. So queen takes, knight takes, bishop here, rook here. I mean, yeah, this just feels best. It was my first instinct. Sometimes you got to just go with your gut. We can look at it afterwards. Wake and mate. I like wake and mate. I don't know if that's like inappropriate though. Wake and mate. Yeah, feeling good about this, guys. Feeling good about this. Say it with your chess. I like that, but that doesn't have to be a morning name. That's not like an early morning grind name necessarily. I almost just want to go just trade everything, but I don't think that's smart. This bishop is annoying, though. Like, it's really restricting my rook movement. And they're going to use their other bishop soon, too. And there's all kinds of, like, rook traps that can happen sometimes. Okay, I don't like this move from them because I think I get this now, right? And this can't be taken. So we're hitting this. If the knight moves, we have this attack with the rook and the bishop on this pawn. And I feel like my position is really starting to come together nicely here. Okay, my first instinct is just knight here. We're trying to get rid of this annoying bishop, and we're setting up this attack. And our knight stays close enough where it can contribute a bit. An alternative is knight here. So after it takes, our knight gets in this way. But I think, yeah, I've been trusting my instincts this game. Let's continue to do that. I do think this move here is pretty weak for my opponent. They need to start chucking pawns and creating counterplay, in my opinion. Wake and mate only inappropriate to people who are mature enough to understand the reference. I guess so. So my thought here is, firstly, can we just take? No. Well, maybe. There's also knight here, I think. No. Can't play that. So rook here. So if we take, I'm just going to see if this is a free pawn. So like takes. Bishop here, rook, takes, bishop takes. Knight here, bishop here, push. I don't think it's a free pawn. The problem is if I go here, they're just going to run, and then we don't have much. Maybe it is just knight here. Because the bishop guards, and we're hitting this twice. So it'd be like knight here, bishop here. It's kind of just repeating the position, though. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm just going to take and play rook here. Again, I think we just need to keep it simple on some of these plays, man. And this is as simple as it gets. We have back rank issues. Like they go here, takes. We're going to have to fix our back rank issues before we capture. It'll give them time to defend the pawn, but I think with the combination of the light squared bishop and the rook, this pawn is just free bread. Maybe rook here is a good move as well. Here, takes. There's no back rank check. Yeah, so it feels fine. Like, if they play rook here, I can move my bishop wherever along this diagonal as long as I'm protecting that back rank checkmate, but I think I'm actually going to go rook here. Well, bishop here is unkickable, though. That's the thing. Bishop here is maybe better. Rook here. What I like about this bishop move is that everything defends itself, right? I mean, I feel like we're allowing for like a bit of unnecessary sketchiness, but yeah, h6 will open up the light squares. They've got a dark squared bishop, right? So we don't want to play like this, for example. And yeah, we should have a pretty nice position here. We should have a pretty nice position. Okay, so they're threatening takes, and mate. All we need to do to dispel this is play h6. Now after takes and takes, there's no mate because we just step forward and they're giving up in exchange for nothing. So yeah, I think rook d6 is a nice natural next move for me. And we're actually threatening to win a bishop with that move. Now, another strategy I could also use is just getting this pawn rolling, which is kind of tempting too, but it's got to be this, I think. It just kind of has to be. Cuz like if I go back, they check, they pick up our bishop. I can't go here. I can't really go here and just block everything. So, we'll go here. Maybe the bishop is just going to sit on c4 in the long run. I'm guessing they want to double their rooks here. It's not intimidating to me. They can't play this because of check. I actually don't know what the point of this move is. Maybe it's just like going back, staying solid, but yeah, the threat is check now. This forces rook back. Because if they play takes... Okay. I guess it doesn't force it, but let's take here. Rook here sort of pinning things up. We just push e4. So we're just up 2 pawns. That's kind of the situation now, which should be enough to convert this. I'm not really too worried about it. I guess our only issue, would be kind of like clock. We're getting a little bit low, but and it's also a little tricky to find like the best way to get my rook into the game. Let me try this out. F5. Is this a recording? No, it's not a recording. We are live. If you've seen a game similar to this, I guess just rook and bishop endgames happen all the time. Dude says, Lil Bro thinks he's tough playing chess online. If I ever saw you on the streets, it's on site, bro, I promise. What? What? Oh my gosh, what, dude? You are a very average chess player. I mean, statistically, very untrue. Very untrue. All right, so we're up 2 pawns. We need to get them rolling. We need to create passed pawns. We need to try to turn them into queens. That's how we're going to convert this ultimately. So yeah, getting our king active is nice too. We have control of an open file with the rook. The bishop's nicely placed. Bro's really living his life threatening a random guy playing chess online. Hey, bro. Honestly, I've said it before. However people want to interact with my stream, I don't really care. As long as you're having fun. If you're having fun telling me you'd beat me up on the street, bro, whatever, dude. Like, as long as you're not saying something inappropriate, then I've got to ban you and time you out and stuff. What purpose do you serve this world? Entertaining people. Actually. Entertaining people and teaching people chess, the best board game that there is. I think that's a pretty good purpose. How do you explain how good you are at chess to people in your life that don't play or know ELO? I just don't bother. I just don't bother. It's just like, it doesn't matter. You can't really understand unless you play chess. I just tell them I'm like in the top 0.1% you know, 0.1% of players. If they're really curious. Yeah, rook trade, easy decision. Oh, wait, no, is this drawn? Oh my gosh, I should have calculated this longer, guys. Sometimes opposite colored bishops can make weird draws. I figured since all my pawns are on light squares, though, we do get a round here. If this is a draw, I'm going to be devastated, guys. I'm not going to lie. It's like here and then like, oh no, it was bishop here, I think. Okay, wait, let's push. No, we're good. It's here and then it's king here and then it's push. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, we're essentially just like winning the race, right? So. No, we're not, bro. Oh, we're actually not. My king is on the wrong square. It's like here, here, promote, bishop takes, king takes, push. So it'd have to be like here or here. Here, push, promote, bishop takes, bishop here. It's drawn. I mean, I can maybe flag this guy. That's all I have left at this point. I completely threw it. That's insane, dude. Wait, I'm just blundering everything. What am I doing, dude? No. I'm blundering everything. Oh my god, it's a dark squared promotion. Oh, I suck at chess, dude. I mean, best case scenario, this is a draw now. Okay, I'm definitely going to draw this. I lied. Just from a clock perspective. I mean, you don't want to draw like that, guys. I'm not going to lie. We're plus 13. Okay, so what was the winning combo here? So bishop here. King d2. h6. e1 is queen. Bishop takes. King takes. Push. Oh, I was thinking about how I can't get back in time. But we have this. Wow. Oh my gosh. I should see that, bro. I should see that. Wow. Okay. All right. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe. Unfortunate there, chat. Unfortunate there. We are 2 losses and 2 draws on the stream. Okay, they're playing a gambit here. They're playing the England gambit. England. I don't know how to play against this. I'm just going to fianchetto and cancel. How did you not see that? I only had a minute left. I was more focused on my opponent, like, promoting and making a queen. It's a bit of a tunnel vision for sure. Bit of a tunnel vision. So simple, but so hard to find. That's the reality of chess, man. That's the reality of chess a lot of the time. The good players make it look really easy. Yeah, we obviously should not have traded rooks either. That made it sketchy as well. Unfortunate, though. Unfortunate. We'll get it back this one. I mean, you can't be that mad with a draw against a good opponent, though. Let's keep developing. And our opponent still hasn't castled. I'm assuming they want to play a move where they move this knight and hit our bishop a bunch of times, but feel like we're good. I can't go knight here, which I don't like. Okay, you know what? Let's just take, and let's go knight here. This just feels nice and active. We're starting to move pieces over towards our opponent's king. And I think maybe something like c4 and queen c2 could be nice. Thank you for the hiding, friendly bud. Yeah, we're trying to tuck the queen in. They're going to bring a rook out to hit our queen, so it's worked nicely. Come on, dude says, I wake up and I watch high variance. Oh, wait, queen here is bad because of bishop here. Oh, no, then we would just check. Okay. So bishop here, check, and then we do queen to c3. It's probably pretty decent. I mean, the reason we want our queen here is it just allows us to very easily, like, rotate rooks in. Why did they just play that? Don't understand that move. Oh, there's a fork. I should have played pawn takes. Okay, that wasn't quite accurate for me. Let's go here. I'm actually thinking knight takes, queen takes. And then we have this thread of like knight takes, queen takes, pawn takes. That opens their king up. But I should probably play rook d1 before getting into an endgame, because otherwise they get in first. Damn, we got 43 people on the Twitch right now. That's crazy. For this time of day, at least, for sure. Where does that put me on the let's go. If you guys want to check out my Twitch, by the way, we're High Variance TV. If you guys want to check out my Twitch, by the way, we're High Variance TV. Apologies for the echo there, guys. Wait, why does it say I have 24 viewers now? Heck. Oh, dude. Yo, we got to do something with Neander Crash, bro. I really like that guy. I don't know if he'd work with me or not. I hope he would. All right, let's take this. I want to keep my bishop on the board, so bishop back next. So takes and bishop back. Oh, but then there's this fork. I'm just trying to find a way to keep it on the board. If I can't push. Let's go here. So yeah, I mean, if it goes knight takes, pawn takes, our position is like nicely set up for an endgame now. And now I can move the bishop back because the rook will defend this pawn. That's kind of a key difference. Although, check, rook takes, rook. It doesn't even work. I still can't move the bishop. What if they go here? Am I screwed? Oh, I think I'm screwed if they go here. But I have to sack the... I guess I'd have to stay on this diagonal. So like here, I'd have to go here. What's up, Ghosted? Estney says you should tutor low variance. I feel like he's close enough to my skill that there's not a huge amount I would teach him, but yeah, we could do something. I mean, I don't know if you caught my stream last night, but we did like a tutoring stream with Small Fries. That was pretty fun. That's our second time we're doing a stream with him. He's a pretty... I mean, I love Small Fries, bro. I love Small Fries. He is a sick guy. Okay, I'm going to move my king to the corner just to play bishop here. Damn, we have 60 people in the Twitch right now? Wait, what is going on? How are there this many people in the Twitch? So the point of this, guys, is now if he goes knight here, rook takes, we sack the queen and we mate this guy. Let's get a W here, boys. Let's go. Oh, we blundered a pawn. Wait a second. Rook here. No, dude. Okay, wait. We can figure this out. Bishop here. What's up, Theo Wemmy? How's it going? Rook here, queen takes. Rook back. Queen out. Go here. Wait, so if I push and they move the knight, like let's say the knight goes here. Rook here. I don't know why this move is just calling to me. I mean, the queen defends this rook too. Yeah, this move is calling to me. It's tricky. There's ways to get stuck here, so it's black. Especially the queen. Maybe knight here? No. See, like, that's an example. I think we'd have... Oh, we don't have rook here, though. Okay, this is a complicated position. This is a very complicated position. Let's see what we can do here, guys. Let's see what we can do here. Six minutes for 650. It's kind of a slow game as far as how quickly moves are. Like, this is a slow first 20 moves, I would say. Okay, so my thought here was rook here, but then they'll take first. I don't want that. So takes, rook here. Is she trapped? Is she just kind of stuck though? She's looking a little chubby here, a little awkward. Takes. I feel like takes is pretty forced. Rook here. Oh, my queen is hit, bro. I'm a bot. But if I go here, they can't take because I have mate. So it'd be rook here, rook takes, rook here, knight takes, rook takes, check, rook back, rook takes, bishop takes, and we're just in an equal endgame. That's kind of lame. Queen here, they have checks. Okay, let's just start with capturing. Let's start with capturing. Now we just need to find a threat to pose. I'm thinking queen here, but then they have this check. Queen here, we lose the rook. Oh, shoot, I think I messed up. I think I need to play this line. Oh, but then they start with queen takes, bishop takes, and knight takes, and we're down an exchange. Because I got it. Oh, I messed up, dude. I think we got to sack the exchange. Because I don't have a... Oh, it's mate. No, I couldn't take it, bro. He just checks with the rook. It's just mate. No. Please just don't see it, dude. Don't see it. What's up, UXM? That's fair. That's fair. Oh, I missed it, bro. I wonder what my best move was here. Maybe it's just like a no good solution. Oh, I was already -5 here, guys. Okay, so as soon as they took this pawn, we were pretty much just cooked. That makes sense. All right, guys. We're going to be getting into some blitz now. 3-0. Let's run it, guys. Let's go. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe. But yeah, I think an hour and a half of rapid is all I can handle. It's all my brain can take right now. Let's get into some higher dopamine chess. Guys, we're doing a viewer tournament later tonight. If you'd like to play against me, it'll start at around 7:30 EST. I'd recommend joining the stream at around 7. Pawn here, queen e2, knight d2. Opponent playing a little slow here. Playing a little slow. Is he just trading? Okay, I don't like those trades for black. It kind of just gives me this pawn in the center that is annoying. And when they castle, they're going to lack this dark square defender that they would normally have. Queen here guards both pawns. We're probably going to play b3, though, just so we can rotate the knight in. Oh, the knight is good, man. The knight is vibing up there. Let's go. All right, let's get our king out of this pin, actually. I'm seeing too many tactics related to that, and I'd like to push in the center. Because his king is still in the middle, right? Okay, let's get this push in. So knight takes is the optimal solution. The optimal outcome. Now we just need to crack these pawns apart, and we're just winning. So, like, knight takes, for example, I think we just push. That, we push as well. Push, push. A4, A5, maybe A4, B5 as well. What's up, Stun Stations? Thank you for pulling up from TikTok. How's it going? Yo, Stun Stations, just out of curiosity, how many people did you see in the TikTok? My mod view isn't working right now, so I can't see the number of people in chat. Oh, they still... Oh, no. Knight here, queen here. Knight here, queen here. I didn't see this ahead of time. I thought I was guarding myself. Let's go here. Now we have to guard against the fork. I guess the fork didn't work because of rook takes, though. Back and takes. We're up crazy on the clock, guys. This is really good for this time control. Let's go here. If they do decide to take, we're going to have another defender in the center. We are giving them this pass pawn, though, which we're going to need to be careful not to allow advance too far. So pawn takes, we just get rolling. 700 to 900, bro. That's insane, bro. There's 800 people in the TikTok. Holy crap. Do you guys even realize that, like, that makes us have, like, the biggest chess stream on TikTok? Like, that's more than everyone else. So... be proud of the community we're building, guys. That's all the point I'm trying to make right now. Be proud about it. It's because of you guys showing up every day and being fun, bro. It's because of you guys showing up every day and people join the chat and they're like, these guys are being funny. I want to stay here. Like, I will say we do have kind of a troll community sometimes. But it's always one of the funniest ones. Okay. This pawn. Oh, queen takes pawn. Shoot. Damn it. Oh, I screwed up, guys. Oh, this is actually really bad. Okay, I'm going to... here, check... this is really bad, guys. We're just completely lost now. We were completely winning a couple of moves ago. But this is the reality of 3-0. We need to embrace it. Okay. We can be clutch. We can be clutch. Okay. If they push, we're playing rook here. Damn, I wish I had a check right now. There's no perpetuals. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Takes. I know what must be done, I think. We must flag. We're so low. All right, we're going to have to sack the rook, guys. We're just in survival mode, bro. If queen here, we're going to trade queens. Oh, I could have defended that. Bang! We're starting off with a W, boys. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Miss Jigglypuff says I only got into chess after finding you on YouTube. That's lit. Thank you so much. That means a lot. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow or subscribe button. All right, opponent playing the French defense here. Castles? Let's get pawn here first. I don't really want to get all tied up here. Yeah, my opponent was having issues with his speed. And then he started speeding up and playing some really good moves. And that's when we started getting in trouble. But yeah, we got it done there. You got to keep up on the clock, man. It's 3-0 blitz, you know. I can't feel bad if people time out. But yeah, knight d2 next. Pre-move the recapture. Hey, thank you UXM for the prime sub. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, if the rook moves, we have this. Oh, wait, am I winning? Because we're hitting the rook. The rook has to move. Can we check here? Check. They're in trouble. Okay. They just give the rook up. Very nice. Very nice. Let's start to break apart this connect four that they have. Super down for pawn takes, and a queen takes queen as well. Because we'll just take over the c file with our rook too. Okay, let's take. Could see knight here or knight here just to like kind of more actively defend that pawn. But yeah, we've got these extra rooks. Let's use them. I think rook c2, rook c1 is nice here. Just don't know what that does. You know, oh no, I was trying to play for. I misclicked. The point is, now we're one tempo away from this check, which is going to allow us to take the pawns in the center. Now we're maybe in a sketchier. We're definitely in a sketchier situation. We basically just wasted 2 moves on 1 good move. Dang, bro. UXM says, I definitely think going for rook takes pawn and rook d8 and threatening mate would have made flagging a lot easier. Yeah, I was just low time. I was having trouble. But yeah, there's definitely like attacking moves there that I agree, would have been a bit more tricky for our opponent. Rook takes, pawn takes, queen takes is definitely an option. Just looks better though. We're still targeting this. So like knight takes, pawn takes. Queen here is almost certainly going to be played. Check. And then rook takes rook and we're winning. This is their issue, right? And then of course the fact that we're just like using these extra rooks. Stun Station says I'm new to chess. I'm learning a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. You're 981 elo. That's not that new. That ain't bad. You playing viewers? We're doing a viewer tournament later tonight, guys. It's going to start at around 7:30 EST. Stream will start at around 6:30 probably. So come join up, watch me get warmed up, and join up in the tournament. The links to join will be in chat from the get-go. Okay, I mean, they want to go here. The issue with that is we just have back rank issues, right? So here and then mate. Probably mate with the rook just to be stylish. And then if they kill a move here to, like, let's say defend this pawn, they still have this issue. I mean, it's undefendable. It's undefendable, really, for black there. 2 wins in a row to start the blitz off, though, guys. Very happy about that. Your 1900 bullet, 1900 blitz. I mean, how long is hard stuck for you? Oh, did we just hit 100 likes? Bro, that took way too long, bro. I'm not robot dancing for that, bro. Pawn takes knight here, or pawn push knight here. Trying to get bishop g4 in. This is the Cozio defense against the Roy Lopez. Yeah, they missed h3 here. They're supposed to play that. I'm winning a pawn now. Or they can take back with the pawn and open their king up. Okay. That's not it, bro. There's no way that's it. Let's go here. Anything over a week is hard stuck. Get out of here, bro. That is not how getting better at chess works. I'm trying to open my rook up to create pressure on these doubled pawns. What are your thoughts about chess.com versus Lichess? Chess.com is better in every single possible imaginable way. Look at your screen, bro. You see that chess.com logo on it? You ever see someone with a Lichess logo? Hmm. I want to use all my pieces here. That's kind of the issue I'm running into. Okay, let's get our rooks doubled. I need to remove this bishop. Like, I'm actually considering sacking my... Like, here, rook takes. Like, I don't think that's worth it, though. Let's push. I'm trying to get pawn takes, knight takes, and just go after that thing. Give me your bishop, bro. Your bishop is griefing me. I need to get in with my rooks. Okay, the triple stack has been... Yeah, we're triple stacking. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Oh, wait. No, check. We're good. I thought we were just losing material. I think we've check. I'll call it a tactical sacrifice. They're going to have some issues without that light scored bishop on the board. I might just start with check. So like rook here, rook here. I'm also looking at like these knight sacking ideas in the center of the board. Some of those are very tempting to me. We're down crazy on the clock here. It's been kind of a weird game. Okay, let's take this back a step. I don't want back rank issues if we do go for one of these sacking ideas. Some of them look really strong. Just want to get hit with bishop here, though. Okay, check. I think rook here next. Now we're threatening knight takes pawn. Because they can't recapture because we're just hitting everything. Okay. I mean, I do kind of regret letting their king run that far, though. One, two, three, four attackers. They've got 1, 2, 3 defenders. That means I can take here. Let's go with the knight. I'm seeing a fork here. Seeing a big knockout blow fork. If they sack the rook back, I'm taking with the queen, and we're going to play an endgame. Check. I think queen f6. Rook here and rook here. We're just trying to string together an attack. We're flowing our moves together. Dang it, bro. Good defense. It's good defense, man. Dang it, bro. Ah, he just got me on the clock, guys. He just got me on the clock. GG's, bro. GG's. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe. It does really all help the channel out. And, all right, let's go for this. Okay. Let's make a big center here. Let's pin the knight to the king. We are going to have to trade this off, unfortunately. Because otherwise there's tactics where they go here and they push. And it's just not something you want to deal with, actually. Can I take here? Shoot. This is what I get for playing openings I don't know well. This still looks fine, though. This looks very active. I don't mind it. I think queen here next. Queen here. Yeah, we're still up. I think we're up 1 win on the blitz portion. What button is it to make it instantly place your next move? That's pre-moving. It's just a setting you have to turn on. And then you can move pieces beforehands. Let's hop back. I mean, I liked having my knight here. It just looks so good, but okay. We need development bad, guys. We need development really bad here. I'm actually thinking about playing queen here to get queen takes, knight takes, just so we can push this pawn and get our bishop out. Because right now, this is not good chess. The chess is not chess in here. Again, the queen moving out would be good as well. We can maybe even just chuck this pawn at some point. They just come right back. But the difference is now we can push the b pawn and get the bishop out. I'm thinking just b3 bishop here. I'd like to try and win these pawns at some point. So I don't want to go like b4 and let them trade off. Maybe that is better though. But I'm thinking bishop here and then we push c4. And then we'll have long-term defense of this pawn and it'll just be a thorn in the side of our opponent's position. Let's go here. I mean, that does allow them to mess everything up for us. No, dude. Stop. Stop it, bro. Okay, so takes. Then they would check. So if he takes, bishop takes. If they step forward, I think we can go rook here and like threaten back rank stuff. Although I guess the king always has this square. Let's go this way just to try to stop this pawn, I guess. Oh, that's not worth it. I was thinking we take the knight. Well, maybe it is worth it. Check here. Takes. Okay, wait a second. Oh, okay. Whoa, wait, hold on. Oh, there's a knight fork. Cooked, bro. Wait. Oh, it's mate. Fuck. I think I said wait a million times that game. I was thinking check here. Takes. We're looking pretty good. Damn, I was up 2 minutes to 40 seconds here. I guess you just go here and you just give it up. But then it's just GG's. Okay. Oh, hi, Aiden. Hello, how's your shift going? Everyone say hi to my girlfriend, Aiden, in the YouTube chat. YouTube vertical is her favorite. Sorry if you're watching elsewhere. It's because, guys, the reason why is I was streaming only to YouTube vertical my first 2 months of streaming. Isn't that a guy's name? No. It's actually like a gender neutral name. But it's just more common that you see guys with that name. It's a more popular boy name, we'll say. But it is gender neutral. It's kind of like Alex. It's like my name, you know? Like, but in the opposite way, where there's a lot more guys named Alex than girls. But it goes both ways. I actually would have rather played Queen D7. That was a little bit reflexive for me. I play a different line where Queen D7 or Queen E8. I mean, I almost just want to go back. Let's go here. What's up, Better Than Nothing? How's it going, buddy? We got to go back. I'm gonna go here. Doing well on the clock so far. The trade's just gonna happen, guys. There's not really anything I can do about it. I don't want it to happen. Let's go here so we can maybe move the knight and apply some pressure to the center. I'm also looking at F5. Doesn't quite look like it gets the job done, though. Knight here next, hitting the bishop, and then we're just lining up pressure on the center. We do have to take that. Nope, that's a blunder. That is a blunder. Can't go here anymore. My only issue with this move is they just go here, but I think we have queen takes pawn. So I think it's okay. You add an attacker, I add an attacker. Although knight here now works because I don't have queen takes pawn because of the rook. Shoot. Am I trapped? No, I'm not trapped. I'm not trapped. I'm not trapped. Okay, wait, we're okay. We're okay. This is a crazy game, bro. If we can win this pawn, we're going to clear up everything. We're just running for our life now. This is not good, guys. I think they can't even really go knight here, though. Oh, such a weird position. So gross. Okay, we've got 3 attackers. They've got 2 defenders. So, again, we're in a position where we could play rook takes pawn here. Someone said hello, Miss Variance in chat. They're definitely calking this push. I think we just sack the rook. Rook takes, knight takes, pawn takes. Yeah, I think we sack the rook. And then we just have some good counterplay. Just going to take. And then rook takes, this knight takes, I think. Oh, actually, no, this knight takes. No. This knight takes. I want bishop takes knight. Our opponent's down to 40 seconds, guys. We kind of just need to hold on here. We kind of just need to hold on. Let's get a win here, guys. Let's get a win. We're on a 2L streak right now. I'd like to get back in action. Okay. Let's try and consolidate here a little bit. Here. See, the turns are tabling in the game here because we're stringing together some nice moves for sure. I go knight here, trying to play rook here. No. Oh, we're hitting the queen and the knight. This is GG's, I think. Okay. Give me a queen trade, please. Mercy. Jeez, that guy got really fast at the end there. That got really scary. I thought I was gonna lose, dude. I thought I was gonna lose. I mean, we're obviously in a completely winning position, but this is just what happens, bro. All right, GG's, GG's. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow or subscribe button. We've been live for around 2 hours. I'm gonna be live until around 11:30 today, so around 1 more hour. Unfortunately, I do have a commitment at that point. I would stream all day if I could. But yeah, then we're just going to upload some clips and stuff throughout the course of the day. And we'll be back again at around 6:30 EST for the nighttime stream. What? No. No. Why are they doing that? Is this like the Alien Gambit or something weird? What is this? This feels like slop, though, to me. This feels like slop. I'm getting slop vibes. Let's keep this pressure and control these squares here. Like, what's the follow-up? I mean, my king can't castle, which is kind of unchill, to be fair, but I just, like, what's the follow-up? I'm thinking maybe queen here, knight here could be good. Okay, can I just take that? I hope I'm not missing something here. I mean, he's not playing. He's obviously like, this is not prep or whatever, but like, what is this, dude? Like, seriously. Okay, this is a checkmate threat in the center of the board now. I guess I want a queen trade. I guess that would help. I'm really worried about like this move as well, which is just like really crushing looking. But I think we're okay. I mean, how do I get my pieces out? That's the first thing you should ask yourself when you're in a position like this. I mean, I have to defend this pawn though. But then they go knight here. But then I can take in the center. And then I can start to break these pawns down. I think that's worth it. I mean, we're going to lose this pawn. But it's just like a trade-off that we have to be willing to make here. Let's go rook here. I'm threatening rook takes, knight takes, and king takes, which would make my position so much better. But if I play rook takes, they might play check. Okay. Right, right. Knight here. I mean, it feels like we're untangling. If they want to trade, fine. I mean, I'm feeling a lot better now. Because we have activity, we're still up that piece. Let's go here. So takes. We still get to pressure this pawn. If they do nothing, we take this pawn. We're obviously taking now. I missed a fork. Darn it. Darn it. Let's check. Where are you going, bro? If bishop here, we have rook here. Yep. This was our master plan. You're cooked, buddy. You are cooked. I'm sorry. You just are. You're just mathematically cooked here. I've calced it all out. So, see? No, wait, don't block me. Don't do that. No, no, no. Good move. Now we have this, check. No, it doesn't work. Okay, we got to come back in around here, chat. 40 seconds versus 50. Let's clutch this, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, boy. Check here next. Would win the bishop. Step back. Step back. Step back. Step back. Good. Let's go. Good. Oh, wait, king here? Okay, they missed a pretty obvious move there, I think. Ah, shoot. That was a bad move. I suck, dude. Oh, I didn't have enough time, bro. I didn't have time. It's so annoying. Oh my gosh, bro. How do I flag there? Obviously, I didn't flag, but I was going for a checkmate. I needed to pre-move this. I need to pre-move all of that in 1.3 seconds, which, like, isn't that easy, but, like, it's definitely doable at my level. It's definitely doable. That is such a shame, bro. That is such a shame. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to tap that like button, click follow, click subscribe. Really goes a long way, guys. If they push, we just get in right away. So they don't want to do that. Let's get our knight out. Let's push. Pawn takes, knight takes. Oh, they're already in some serious trouble here. What are they doing? Can't play this check. I can't sack. I want to sack so bad. I want to sack something here. All right, let's just castle. Oh, it's a blunder. It's a blunder. Knight there, queen here. Actually, it might not be. Well, king here. Knight here, no. Knight here does not work. We just got to get more pieces involved. Just get 100% be something. Bishop takes, pawn takes would be a huge mistake. We'd just be applying more pressure to that pin. Okay. They might sack the rook here. I could see knight here working now, though. That's the thing. Okay, so if I went knight here and they go queen takes. Check here. Not quite. We need more pieces involved still. Knight here. Okay, they surely have to sack the rook now. Because if they go knight takes, I just take their queen. Okay, wait. I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good. I think we're winning our piece back. If they go rook takes, pawn takes. Oh my gosh. They keep defending themselves when I think they can't. Idea is to move the knight and then, like, play tactics that are related to this. It's pressure. I got it. It's bishop takes, knight takes, and queen takes rook. Oh, do they have rook here? Dang it, they might have rook here. Ah, check. Oh, I can play check. That's nice. Oh my gosh. And then knight back. Do either of those pushes work? I don't think so. Crazy complicated game, guys. Crazy complicated. It looks like maybe our move order was incorrect there. But okay, we go back. Now we just need to move our queen out of the way of this rook pin. That should do the trick. Oh no, they just take. They just take. Tragic, bro. Tragic. We were definitely winning there. I have to look at it afterwards. No. Stop. We're spiraling. We're doing that thing where you make one blunder and then you play a bunch of bad moves in a row. Very classic. I know we're stepping into the line of fire. I don't see any good discoveries for them. Hopefully I'm not wrong. This check would work. We would just go back, though. Realistically, there's, like, I should not hold this, but we'll see what we can do. I'm just trying to prioritize, like, having good piece activity, those sorts of things. So I maybe move this rook next and just trade it off, but there's also rook c2. There's no checks. I'll play b4 next. Maybe this guy's about to get like really slow here, and we can just farm him. 30 seconds is not a lot of time. It should be enough for a player of his skill level to beat me, but you never know. That looks unprecise. He's gonna step forward. I'm gonna take this pawn. He's not gonna go back, surely. Do have checks now. Okay, we create a pass pawn. That'll be some good counterplay. Yeah. Did not have enough time. Unfortunate, bro. We almost made a comeback there as well. Oh, did we get raided? Why do I have 86 people in my chat? Holy. Was there a raid, guys? Let me know in chat. I don't see a raid. What's up, Smothered Mate Chess Apparel? Guys, everyone go check out Smothered Mate Chess Apparel. They make really cool chess gear. I have a bunch of their stuff. It's lit. I wear it all the time. This is not the real Witty Alien, no. Do I read YouTube comments? Yeah. Oh, okay. We're probably just on, hold on. We probably just on there, bro. I was like, why is there so many people in my stream all of a sudden? We're just on the chess.com main page. What's up, guys? Hey, if you're watching through chess.com, come pop into the chat, hang out with everyone. It's a blast over here. Okay, let's keep making progress here. It's a very equal position. No one's like really, better here for sure. I mean, does that give them a free pawn though? Maybe I'm worse now. Okay. mean, they don't have a passed pawn at least. Let's go here. Rook d8. I don't think it's the end of the world to be down a pawn here. It's not ideal, though. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, level head. But that's what happens when the stream goes on to chess.com. So many people join up. It's pretty awesome. It basically just means like I was like the most like when they put me on it, when I can schedule an hour per day to be on it, but then it'll also just randomly toss me on there when my stream is doing well on Twitch. I want to go here and take, but they're just gonna snap it off. Okay, let's go here. So if I go here, they go bishop takes, pawn takes, and I've got like this big center. Bishop takes, rook takes, not as appealing to me. I want to get my king out. All right, whatever. Let's play it. Arsenal up 2-0. Easy W, bro. Screw you. Take the L, buddy. Take the L, buddy. We're better than City this year. Pawn takes, rook takes. Let's start getting our king active. This is going to be a long end game, I think. Let's go here. I'm trying to get them to take. That way they don't have a passed pawn anymore. I blundered. Oh, okay, if we start with check, maybe. And then... Nope, we blundered. Dang, dude. This is bad, guys. They can go king here, I think, and we're really screwed, but they're not going to see that because they're a chud. I don't know what to do here. I'm so lost. Okay, if they step forward, we can check now. And I'm threatening this pawn. That's got to be best. It's got to be best. Go forward. Please go forward. No. Okay, our only hope is this H-pawn now. Well, that was a blunder. I mean, we're just in shuffle mode at this point. We can't really do anything. My pawn is elite, bro. Nope. No tricks for you, buddy. No tricks for you. Yo, why is this pawn low-key goated with the sauce, bro? Hold on. That pawn is MVP. I should just pushed. That was a mistake. Okay. We're taking the draw, guys. We are taking that draw 100% of the time. We were completely lost there. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to tap that follow button or press subscribe. Let's hop into the next one here. Let's go. Bring the knight out. Guard this pawn. Playing the Vienna game. White missed brilliant. Yeah, our opponent missed a lot there. That was completely winning for them. What made that tricky for them was that their pawns were all fragmented, though. They weren't, like, in clumps, which makes pushing them a bit more complex, requires a bit more technique. What's up, chess lover? You're in the right place. Oh, can they take here first? No, I take with check, and then I take. Yeah, good. Now our rook's opened up. We just need to get our pieces nice and active. Now the bishop decides to come out this way instead of staying on this diagonal. So that creates a nice square for our knight. That being said, we go knight here. They just kick us out right now. So I'm going to save that move until it makes a bit more sense. Let's target this pawn. Okay, I'm going to take that. I think they might have rook here, though. And then when we move, they take this pawn. But I was looking at this move, which is kind of weird looking. But if they take this pawn, we take. Right? And there's no queen trap because we would take the bishop. It just looks a little sketchy. I was just contemplating this line, you know? But okay. Guess that gives us a chance to just secure the pawn. Secure the pawn advantage. And then we can play queen e3 next. So like takes, knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, whatever. I mean, if they this bishop is really powerful, so I'm happy to get it traded off, especially with the pawn advantage. Now we hop back. Maybe queen here is better, just trying to win this pawn, but I don't know. I'd rather just have my queen back and safe. Rook here, rook here. Trying to smash through. Oh, what's up, witty alien? I played you earlier. Yep, yeah. GG's, GG's. I was lucky to get a draw against you, my man. Okay, let's keep our pawn safe. Again, we're trying to hold on to this one pawn advantage. Defend this, take control of the open file. Witty alien, I'm not accepting challenges against viewers. If you'd like to play later, we're doing a viewer tournament, so hop in that. You'll probably get a match against me because you're so high at elo. Yeah, we're playing 3-0 Blitz right now, guys. We're playing 3-0 Blitz. Okay. They want to go in like this, probably. Trying to farm a queen trade here. Oh, that's a good move. Let's go here. So after queen here, we've got rook here. We've also got queen back. I think it's got to be queen back. We'll play rook a1 next, and we'll roam with the rook and leave the queen to defend. I don't think having a rook defend is enough here. Yeah, viewer tournament should be right around 7:30 EST. I'm going to start loading people into it at around 7. So maybe the rook should be on c1. The rook sack doesn't work because our queen will get back in time. Here. Oh, queen here would be nice. Hold on. Rook here. No. Queen here. Defend this pawn. I think rook here is kind of a necessity now. Rook here. We're making progress, guys. We're definitely making progress. If rook takes, queen takes, pawn takes. It's not promoting in time, though. That's a free pawn. That's a big blunder from black. Unless they were in Zugzwang and I'm just missing it. I don't think they could afford to give that up. Okay. Now, if everything gets traded off, this pawn will promote. I mean, if they move the queen back to defend this pawn, right, we just push, so. Ooh, we cannot allow them to infiltrate here, though. That could lead to a lot of perpetual checks. We've only got 20 seconds left here, guys. It's not perpetual. It's not perpetual. Okay, so check here, check, and the queen gets back. This guy's figuring some stuff out. I'm not going to lie. Oh my gosh, no, dude. Where's my speed at? I was so worried about perpetual check. I was too worried about perpetual check there. Oh my gosh, dude. That is so sad. Damn, I'm down elo on the stream now. I'm down elo. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, please click that follow or subscribe button. And let's get into the next one here. Takes bishop here. Always sucks playing a good game like that and getting flagged. That is the beauty and the horror of the 3-0 blitz for sure. What a shame. But yeah, guys, we're going to be live for around 30 more minutes. If you haven't already, please do start funneling over into my Twitch at High Variance TV. We like to end the streams off by doing a nice raid for other streamers. So it's a nice way to come support, and it's free. Threat is knight takes pawn. If pawn takes, queen takes bishop. We've got all this beautiful pressure here. Our bishops are incredible. See, that's a shame. That is a shame. We don't really want to trade our bishops off, but it's kind of in our best interest too, unfortunately. Queen here. We'll start to really eye up this pawn with our bishop and our queen. Our rook can rotate over as well. Now, unfortunately, we can't go straight for it because of the knight. But something like rook here, does change that. Okay, this pawn is hit. Let's defend our pawn. Yeah, if the knight ever moves, this is mate. Worried about the draw, ended up getting worse than a draw. It be like that sometimes, bro. It 100% be like that. I think knight takes, rook takes, potentially. He sacrificed the rook. Okay. They don't fall for it. Worst case scenario, it's an equal draw. Best case scenario, it's a checkmate. Those are the kinds of plays we like to make here for sure. Takes, queen takes. If push, we can grab with the queen. We don't want to do pawn takes. That gives up a checkmate. Okay. We do have some back rank issues. I'm going to play h3 next. I mean, this is just turning into a very equal-looking endgame. I would like to win this one, get back on track a little bit. We're at 2 losses and two draws in our last 4. Grab an open file. The queen defends the rook. This is some decent piece coordination here. We do have a check. I don't think we're accomplishing a whole lot, though. Let's fix our back rank issues here. I think that's a priority. Now we just have this. Oh, right. Dang it. We're going to lose a lot of stuff here. Well played by my opponent. I think maybe there's some perpetual. If I have perpetual, we'll play it. I think they block with pawn, though, unfortunately. Sometimes the best way to get perpetual is just by getting in there. We're also hitting this pawn, which is hard for black to defend here. Okay, let's take the pawn. We are just trying to get a perpetual, guys. If we can find a cool mate, maybe. I mean, this draws the king out into the center of the board. Oh, they're in a lot of trouble. Oh my gosh, hold on. Where's my mate? Gotta start with this. If they go king here, that's checkmate. So they're gonna have to go here. This is check. I don't know, guys. It looks like I'm the one getting mated. I think we missed it. This is over. We lost. All right, I'm gonna have to look at the analysis here. We definitely missed a checkmate, I think. Okay, so Queen F4 check. King G7. Rook to B1. Okay, we needed another piece. I think as soon as we started trying to just mate with the queen and pawns, that's when we got in trouble. Wow. Okay, so we needed to play rook to b1 here. Again, we missed that idea of sort of involving more pieces in the attack because the queen does guard ourselves. Wow. Very interesting stuff. All right, let's get into the next one. Let's get into the next one. Ah, they're going to hold on to it. I hate playing this line. Why did I play this? I'm going to go bishop g7 and castle next. Not good. Not good. Let's push. We just got to get piece activity. Of course, that gives up our opportunity to like win that pawn back, but it's kind of just what we're stuck with. What's up, Proper WS? How's it going, buddy? Knight here. I think e5. Rook here. Let's get our pieces active. 5 tanks. Just worried about push. I'm worried about the push option here. Doesn't feel worth giving up. Let's go here and queen here. I just realized they have this. Hold on. Do they still have this? Okay, I think they missed a couple opportunities to play bishop f4 there. We're looking pretty decent now though. Let's try and break this pin. What's up, German potato backup? How's it going? Let's take over this open C file. We can actually play rook here now because the bishop can't come out. Oh, nice move. Oh my gosh, I missed that. Okay, we're going to fianchetto the queen, I guess. I'm assuming they want to get our dark squared bishop out of there. They still have a dark squared bishop, and like, yeah, this is going to be tough for us to defend. Okay. Gotta start with takes. Okay. I think rook b8 at some point here. Wait, I don't understand that move, bro. Hopefully I'm not missing anything too serious, but like it's like knight take queen, knight takes and then queen takes, right? So there's no knight here. I don't know. I don't know what their follow-up is from that. I'm obviously trying to get it in fork things, but the queen guards that for now. We could play rook to d7. Trying to play that. I'm trying to get their dark squared bishop as well. We are down a pawn here, unfortunately. Okay, let's run it. If takes, we're going to play pawn takes. If we played bishop takes... Well, actually, pawn takes, bishop takes may not be bad. I actually like this. We're hitting the rook. I think queen here. Wait, the turns are actually tabling. Because we have knight takes pawn now. Ah, now queen would take. Okay, we got to defend this pawn. We need it so, like, if they check, we can play rook back. Okay, I think just rook back now is our safest option. Wow, really complicated game, guys. This is going to be tough for me to keep up on the clock. My opponent's moves are going to flow much more naturally. Ooh, is queen takes knight? Oh, wait, that's just a blunder. Not good, guys. This is probably over in a couple moves for us, but we can try to hold on. Just like check or something. I don't see another check here. I gotta go for it. Dang it. I had to go for it. I didn't have any other chance, really. Like, we're out of perpetual opportunities for sure. Do I do 1v1s? We're doing a viewer tournament tonight. Starts at 7:30 EST. Click follow and come back for that. Guys, I'm feeling a little bit fatigued right now. I think I'm going to make this my last game. So please do head over to my Twitch at High Variance TV for the big raid, guys. Head over. Let's go. I want all you guys in the Twitch for the big raid we're going to do. I'll put you guys in someone fun stream. If you guys want to see someone in particular, let me know in the Twitch chat who you'd like me to see, who you'd like to see me raid. If you guys don't know what a raid is, it's basically where I redirect all my viewers into another streamer's stream, and you guys all enter at the same time. It's pretty funny, and it's a good time. We do have a check. I don't think it's worth playing, though. But knight back, we get trapped. So... I mean, I'm just blundering out of the opening. It's like here, and then king takes. Okay, we'll at least grab a pawn for our troubles. I think queen here, and then bishop here, and queen checkmate is a possible follow-up. What's up, Legend? How's it going, buddy? Oh. Do we allow this? Do we go here, and then they play check, and then we go here, then check, then here, then check, then rook blocks. Okay, you know what? We're going to try for a trick, guys. We're going to try for a trick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't see the follow-up, though. We do have another check. It's probably worth playing. Like, if they go here, we can bishop check, maybe, and go this way. There's also this check. Let's go here. If they go here, we play queen check. Oh, they go queen forward. Weird move, man. I mean, that's mate. They're going to go here, though. There's definitely lines here where this gets really, really tough for black. Obviously, black is better at an engine level, but this is a weird game. They might want to consider rook here. So again, queen takes, rook blocks. I'm winning. Oh, wait, no, it's not because... Oh, I miscalced because the bishop just takes. Okay, hold on. I got to move. Got to move. There's still no follow-up check, but now black has a move to play, right? Rook here is very tempting. Queen takes. That's not good, though. It's not enough. Bishop takes is certainly an option. Wait, bishop checks, king takes, pawn check, pawn takes, pawn check. King back. Let's go here. If rook takes, queen takes rook. If rook here... Oh, we're screwed if they do that. Oh, no, I have queen takes bishop. Wait, I should have just played queen takes bishop here. That was kind of a sell, but okay. It's mate. It's king here, it's mate. Pawn blocks. Okay, hold on. This guy is missing so many moves, by the way, chat. Like, he could have beaten me like 3 different times already. Dang it. It's over. Dang it, bro. All right, guys. Let's do the raid to end the stream. Unfortunate way to end things there. Guys, let me know, chat. Hey, thank you, Steve Dallas, for the bits, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see who's live on chess right now. Hold on. Oh, Dina never streams, bro.
Where did I go?
Let's raid her, bro. That'd be fun. Hold on. Let's raid her, bro. That'd be fun. Hold on. Let's raid her, bro. That'd be fun. Hold on. Oh, sorry for the echo. All right, everyone got it. Everyone get in. Everyone get in. Let's go. Let's go. $31. Not bad, bro. I'll take it. If you're watching on TikTok or YouTube, click that follow and subscribe button, guys. That's it for me for today.